Sir, how will get daily work, sir, through email or in real time?
How we get daily work? Okay, how we get daily work? Okay, ma, I noted it down. So next question, please.
Hello. Hi, sir.
Yeah,
I have 5 years of experience. If I want to improve the service, what kind of module I need to,
I have 5 years of experience in what?
I, what kind of module I need to learn and what kind of module I need to,
So you have 5 years of experience and you want to come to service now, right?
yes, sir.
And what you want to learn, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, got it, ma. What you want to learn to enter into service now. Next question, please. And if you are not speaking, please keep it on mute, ma, because it helps to get the clear video. Yes, next question, please.
Sir, I want to ask if you are keeping 3 years of experience.
Uh-huh.
So, what are the things we should keep in resume for experience?
Okay. For 3 years, what to keep in resume, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Fine. Good question. Next question, ma, please.
Hi, sir. Regarding CSA exam,
Uh-huh.
if we if you don't clear in first attempt, can we create another email account and get another voucher and attend the exam?
Okay, ma. Fine. I understood. Right. Next.
Hi sir, this is Shafi.
Uh-huh. Shafi. Yeah, Shafi.
Yeah, sir, if I go for 3 years of experience and joined in a job as a developer role,
Uh-huh.
then how can I survive with a scripting part, sir? There's any?
Okay. How to survive with script for okay, it's not only
Yeah,
scripting, how to survive with work. Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay, got it. Next question,
Next
please.
question, please. Sir, actually, I recently completed my CSS
Please keep
certification.
please speak louder, ma.
Louder, ma. Sir, I completed my CSS certification recently.
Very good.
Okay, what certification should I take, sir, next?
Next,
Next,
you are a
you are a
Servicenow
Servicenow
employee
employee
or you just
or you
started
just
career?
started career? I'm employees.
Okay, very good.
Very good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right, ma. Thank you. Next one, please.
Sir, sir, I just want to ask, sir, sir, all your Tamil videos, sir, because
Telugu,
all your
Telugu,
Tamil,
Telugu videos.
yes, sir, all your Telugu videos are, sir, it's very
Okay.
good in explanation, and it just
I
match my questions. Yeah, it's
okay.
all
So
match my
all the
questions.
Telugu videos are your questions. So
Yes,
try to answer in English so that it will help you, right?
yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, ma. Telugu translation. Okay, good. Next one, please. Thank you, ma. Thank you. Next one question, please. Please raise the questions, ma. Yes, happy. And please try to speak, ma, because I don't be seeing this form also. So interviewer asked
Sir,
if you explain the last project roles and responsibilities, how to answer it. Okay, very good.
yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, that was my question I typed.
Okay, ma, fine. Next
Okay,
one,
yeah.
please. Yeah, ma, thank you. Thank you. Next one,
Sir, also they will ask our daily task, what we will do every day, like
day-to-day
that question.
activities.
Yes.
Very good. Okay, fine. Next one,
Uh,
please.
Sir, suppose we have experience in one of modules, suppose ITSM,
Uh-huh.
and they said you have to work in another module,
Okay.
then how you'll able to capture it or how you'll manage like this?
Do you have anything in mind, specific module? Like, okay, let's say this module,
JRC, suppose, or
GRC.
HRSD,
Okay, let's
yeah,
make it GRC.
CSM.
Okay, ma. Next,
Next. Sir, what are the modules comes under ITOM?
item.
Item.
Right.
Yeah.
Next one, please.
Sir, is it mandatory to have ServiceNow certification, CSA?
Mandatory have CSS certification. Yes, very good. Is the somewhere it is there. Okay, but CSA is mandatory or weightage of CSA, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. It is there in Telugu, and I will explain now in English. Okay, but I noted it down. Next one, ma, please.
Sir,
Sir,
if a person having an medium JavaScript knowledge and he wanted to give the experience of 3 years,
Uh-huh.
so can he give? How can he manage to to survive in that? Yeah, clear the interview and all.
Yes, ma'am. Good questions. Next one, please.
yes, sir. Sir, currently ServiceNow providing free certification, right?
Yes.
Apart from that CSA admin certification, there is any different means
Different certifications which comes for free, right?
yeah, yeah.
Yes. Okay. So somewhere I written that. Okay, I understood, ma'am. So CSA. What next and what free options? Very good. Interview is
Sir, I have one
asking to
question.
explain the last projects and responsibilities. Okay, right. And create an opportunity to work in integrations. Can I take that work, sir? Guardia, yes, you have to. You can, but how to choose the jobs if we have choice.
Okay, okay, sir. Fine. Yeah, I got it. Sir, and
Wait, ma, 1 second.
one more.
Uh,
Okay, sir.
what are the advantages of working technical support project or development project? Okay, very good. Support versus development. Okay, and working in a support project, will they have any impact on career? Very good. Okay, and yes, recently we see companies highlighting about it. Very good. Okay, ma, got it. So please try to speak it, ma. I don't be seeing it. Okay, because I can't capture this window to hide your names. Okay, so I will be only seeing it. So yeah,
Sir, I
next.
have one question, sir.
Yes, ma.
They will be taking as developers, and later they will be giving to do documentation like SOP. So whether to accept or negotiate to.
Okay, got it, ma. Documentation or support job. Okay, maintenance job.
But they will take as that we will train you for integration.
Yes, ma.
No, they don't do that.
Okay, we'll accept or okay. Next one, please. Next 5 minutes for questions, ma, and then I can speak for the next 45 minutes.
Hi, sir. This is
Sir,
Naveen.
Naveen,
Sir,
yes. No need to speak your names, ma. Okay, please, because you can say
Hi, sir. This
Mr.
is
N.
N.
Yes, that is our code.
Yeah, this is N. Okay, so I have a question. Once we join your class, are you creating any groups for that particular batch so that we can communicate each other
I
if you
yes,
have any doubts?
yes. So how my classes are, right?
Sir,
sir,
and fee structure and all.
Fee
Also.
structure, income tax will
Yes, sir.
come to my house.
There's
Okay, I will see and
sir,
details.
one more question.
Details. Okay, next.
One more question, sir.
Yes,
Other
ma'am.
than ITSM tool, so which will be good for our career, sir?
Okay, very good. So apart from ITSM, so it is so what else? What else is good? Yes, ma.
so one more question, sir.
Yes, ma. Please.
Sir, in California, they're asking the minimum experience of 8 years, sir. So unless it is 8 years, they're not even looking at the resume also, sir. So will I be able to meet their needs, sir? That's my.
Very good. So how to meet?
8 years means
Service now.
overall experience, or they are asking for service now.
Uh, Overall experience, but as such I haven't been working since many years, so like I have started my IT career with ServiceNow itself. So for me 3 years is only a big uh, question mark, so they were asking for do you have more like 8 years or 5 years, so I again have a big question whether to go with 3 or 5 or 8.
Okay, ma. Understood. So
Yes, sir.
I understood your situation, ma. I will try to answer it. Okay.
Yes,
And,
sir.
and
Sir, how can I upgrade my application one instance to another instance like Roam to latest one?
how to upgrade your instance, huh?
No, sir. He's asking version, I think, from Rome
Instance
to San
version.
Diego.
Roll to San Diego, yes. Or yes, huh? Is that your personal instance or production? The question is
Mm,
upgrading the version of instance, right? Rome to San Diego. Is that your personal instance or production instance? My live
production.
production. So you want to understand how is the upgrade process is, correct?
Yes.
Very good, understood. Next one, maybe last. We have only 1 more minute to cover the questions, please.
So what are the other language we can learn apart from JavaScript for
Okay.
ServiceNow?
Okay, very good.
Hello, sir. What is the highest packages for service now?
Highest packages, huh?
Highest package for freshers?
For freshers, huh?
Yes, sir.
Very good. For freshers, highest. Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay, higher packages. Okay, man, good.
So, sir,
Yes, man. Next, next one,
so
man.
after I got mail from Service now.
Your
Hello.
voice is breaking. Can you please check it?
Hello.
Ah, yeah, yeah. Please tell me.
Yesterday I got a mail from Service now कि my instance is upgraded to Tokyo from Quebec to Tokyo.
Yes,
So
everyone's. Yeah,
yeah, there is means they made edit or whatever it
they
is, sir.
added it automatically. So
So
you
can we degrade it means retain to Quebec something like this?
we can do. I will show you. Okay, but
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
And sir, one more question.
Uh-huh.
Means can you means give basic about what is the admin part in ServiceNow and what is the development part in ServiceNow? Means these both are same or there is any difference between them?
Okay, ma'am. Got it. Right.
Sir, what is the simplest way to learn JavaScript in ServiceNow, sir?
Simplest way. Join my classes.
Join sir class.
See,
Sure,
my
sir.
students will confirm that. Okay, I'm not promoting it, but I will tell you, ma. Okay.
No, no, sir. I know about your classes, sir. I'm Shafi.
Yeah. So I will cover that. Simplest way to learn JavaScript or any other. Okay. See how to learn in a simple way. That is our fundamental. No? How to
Means there is any resource apart from your classes? Means your classes is enough, but I'm
learn.
simply asking
Okay,
about.
Java in a simple way. Okay. So we shall we end here?
Sir,
So
one
one more
more last
last
question.
question, sir.
One more last two questions. Yes. Yes, ma. Take.
Yeah, sir, here actually many calls I'm getting through consultancies, sir. So like
Here
they are
means
telling that they
California.
will be yes, sir, California, sir.
Yes.
So like they are telling that they are consultancies and they'll be giving an opportunity through them. And how far can we trust them, sir? Are they reliable to trust? Because they are telling that they have the offshore team in India and the company in US.
How to select it?
Yeah,
Okay, ma.
yeah,
Understood. Uh, okay. Got it. Next one, ma.
that's it, sir.
Sir, I have completed fundamental course in ServiceNow in a San Diego version,
Uh-huh.
but somebody asked you right away, so automatically their instance is
Uh-huh.
moved from San Diego to Tokyo. So do I need to write a CSA exam in Tokyo? I mean, related to Tokyo or old version?
Okay, ma. Understood. Good. This is actually a good question. Okay. Everyone are good question only. You will say sir is showing some partialities. Okay. Shall we end the questionnaire here, ma? In case if we have time, we can also discuss it, and we'll start with it. Okay. Is that fine? Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes, sir.
You see here.
Yes.
Ma. So see. Right. There are many questions, many confusions. Okay. So we'll try to help. All these questions will be answered, but it will be covered. So first, CSA related. Okay. CSA related. One person asked me last time, and it was a very important question. So you cleared this. You got the voucher. You were about to give the job, the certification. Okay. That time, is that a good practice to give at home or center? Because even if you want to do it at home, you need to get the webcam and then install it and then attach it, and then verification process will take a lot of time. Okay, so better you go to center, because if you go to center, the verification process will be very quicker than you are doing it at home. And if you are going there, maybe in India, they are asking two I think identifications, IDs. Okay, you just give them, they will arrange everything, and then you just concentrate on the exam. But if you are doing it at home, okay, you need to balance everything, and it itself will take lot of time, and it wastes your time also. Okay, so that is the answer for webcam thing. And second thing is, someone asked CSA validity. Okay, so let me get it here. Right, CSA certification validity and certification expired, how to do it again. So he did it, he got the voucher, he attempted it, and it failed. Now how to do? So you can create one more web accessories account, one more Gmail account, and then do the 15 hours and get the voucher. But when you say you failed it, okay, why you failed is, maybe, can I know? You didn't prepare it before you get the attempt, like this exam. Whoever failed for first time?
Sir,
Yes, ma. You didn't prepare it? You didn't get dumps?
yeah, I have prepared, but
Okay.
don't know.
You got the dumps?
Yes, sir. Not your dumps. I have downloaded it on one site
Okay, ma.
like
So
that.
ping me next time. Ping me. I will give you the dumps, and everyone who are using the dumps and cleared it, they are telling like 80 to 90% of the questions will come from that. Okay. So maximum it will help us, help a lot. Is that
Sir,
fine?
addition to that, can I ask, last time I have received a dumps from you,
Uh-huh.
that is 3 PDF files. Is
Yes.
that enough to crack
Maximum
the
enough,
exam?
maximum enough. All my students, people, I think I closely shared these dumps to maybe thousand, more than thousand people so far. Okay, and whoever cleared it, they are telling like this is more than enough. Okay, from here only you are getting it. So that's why even I didn't do. Okay, but that's what the feedback I got it from people. Okay, I think many people are here also, they did it, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
they are enough, ma. So first you focus it, and there are few sites where you can do practical thing. Okay, so you practice that, and then before you give it, you just give confidently. Okay, is that answered, ma?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So yes, that is one question. This is second question, and so dumps I can provide you. Please focus, learn it, prepare, and then attempt it without any failures. Okay. And second question is, so sir, ServiceNow, once you did it, what next? So every year ServiceNow will renew it. Every version, na, you need to renew the certification also. So that certification is called as gap certification. Okay. So you just do the gap certification, and it won't be 60 questions more than that. You can do it at home only. Okay. So you just get that 6 questions, answer it, and your certification will be renewed. Okay, that is second question. Okay, third question is, yes, certification is mandatory or certification weightage. Okay, so this one is completed.
Sir,
Validity.
how will know that 6 questions, sir, from
How
where?
you will know? No? Someone will post you. Same like SKFacts will send you. Okay, people.
Okay, sir.
People who completed, na, they will capture it and provide the dumps. Okay, if I get it, I will share to everyone. Okay, so like that only. Same like how I shared now. So dumps will help. Someone will help.
Okay, okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So just to give me a second, please. These are all the questions. So mandatory. Okay. The main important question is, what is the weightage of ServiceNow CSA? Okay. Certification is not mandatory. First thing. Why? Because certification is not meant for your knowledge. Okay. Just a kind of additional enhancement. Okay. If I say, sir, certification will give you a lot of knowledge. No. Okay. So first thing. Second thing is that mandatory? Yes. No. Why? Because it is free. Because of it is free, I am saying it is mandatory. If it is not free, I don't suggest you to go because it is too costly. 1.3 lakhs earlier they used to charge for that exam and certification. Okay, so normally I will suggest, now don't waste your money. Okay, do your course, get your job as less money as possible. That's how I normally tell, na? So if it is now till October, it is as it is free, try to utilize it, maximum do it. Why? Because nowadays many people are learning and coming, now we call it as fake. Okay, so HR people are filtering with certification. Whoever are having certification, they are filtering there. Okay, so that is one thing. Second thing is, let's say your resume is attached with like you are certified. Okay, so when you have that, it will give little good impression. Okay, third thing is, when you are doing 15 hours of course, going through the dumps, learning it, doing it, okay, and attempting it, clearing it, it gives you lot of positive energy and you get the confidence. Okay, people learn, like if you join outside institutes, they will just give you, okay, introduction basic questions, okay, like definitions, and then they will say, course is done. Okay, we will do rest of the things, you just don't worry. And even for certifications dumps also they will charge, right? If you prepare that way, at the end of the day, you will be having empty mind. You can't even move your cursor in life. But if you go this way, that's why I suggest not only to my students, everyone, right? Do certification, do certification. Why? Because it's not for certificate, but it's for your knowledge. You are spending 15 hours of course there, at least you are doing some basics. Okay, that training, like practical thing. You are going through the dumps, learning something. Okay, you are tuning to service now. Anyway, either way, it will help you. Correct? Yes or no? I don't be charging ma for this fun. I don't be charging. I will be giving for free only. But certification is mandatory. Yes, because it is free and you are doing it for free and you are improving your knowledge. Just see that way. Don't only see the certificate way. If you don't improve the knowledge, even here also there are there are some alternatives. Okay, people will come say just to give me 20 minutes, 20,000. I will give you voucher. I will clear the certification. Then what is the point of keeping the certification with your name? I can just give the PDF. I will rename it and then keep it. That is also there. If you just certificate gives your certificate, now I can give you back with your name. Just changing it. Correct? So do it. Utilize the opportunities. Everything will add you to your knowledge, career. Is that answered, ma? Everyone are satisfied with these questions, CSA related questions? One more is there. I will.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So one more is there like CS Tokyo. So now I got the voucher, but I am planning to do after 1 year. Okay, the voucher is valid. So at that time, what is the exam, sir? Yes. Whatever the current release, the questions will come from, few questions will come from current release. Even if you see the latest CSA certification also, you don't get 100 questions or 60 questions from San Diego. Questions will be common, one or two will be added with San Diego, with respect to San Diego. Similarly, here also few questions will be modified and added with respect to the latest version. Okay, that time you may get the job, but what I suggest to you is do it immediately. Don't wait for till that time. Why you need to wait? Even the voucher is valid for 1 year. Why we need to wait, right? And we don't know when, like if Servicenow changes his mind later. Even though if you have voucher, they will say like, okay, pay this much of dollars, okay, $500, very less amount, and then do certification. Then what you do? You wasted your 15 hours, what wasted the voucher, wasted the opportunity. Correct? Everyone
Yes,
agree?
sir.
So do it
Yes, sir.
immediately if you have voucher. Don't delay it. Don't wait for puja and good time and all. Right? Good. Any questions on CSMA? No questions. Can I move to next one, please?
Sure.
Okay. Next one is uh, okay. Someone asked about learning it. Okay, sir, what is the learning? Easiest way to learn. Okay. Again, this is my point of view. I can't instruct only like this is the only way. Okay, everyone have their own style of learning. But anything you learn, okay, or anything you start about to learn, okay. Here we have every people, na? So many wide range of people. Okay. Generally, when we are outside, when we are learning something, we will believe someone. Okay. So trainer, or institute, okay, or self. Correct? Okay, I am the person who learned by self. I didn't learn anywhere. Okay, I learned ServiceNow by own from YouTube only. So this is the one. So not only it is related to JavaScript, any other entire ServiceNow or testing or anything else. Learning when we are attempting for live environment job, okay, it should be first more practical. Someone said, sir, I have medium range of JavaScript. Okay, how to survive it, sir? Okay, somewhere you asked that question, or down medium range something. Yeah, this question. Okay, how to survive in interviews or how to survive in live. Okay, when you say medium, what is the scope? What is the parameter to justify that medium word? I will say I have basic knowledge, I have medium knowledge, I have strong knowledge. How we justify that word? How we can consider that word? There is no medium, there is no basic, there is no strong. Okay, because we can't define the service now. Okay, see here, generally I tell to my people, okay, we take these many classes to complete one session. This is 50 classes. We just freshly finished today morning one batch. Okay, and see here, if you see, I don't know, maybe if anyone trained from outside institutes, na, you can comment it. we try to cover as much as possible. Okay, see, from table creation, scripting creation. Okay, even only for GForm I covered 4 classes. Okay, glide record 3 classes, workflows 4 more classes. See here, workflow starting from here, ending from here. How many classes? 6 classes. And only for scripting, okay, we covered close to these minimum. Scripting 17 classes. Okay, so during these 17 classes, still I can say I only, okay, given 1% or 2% of ServiceNow scripting. I given. Okay, see the same thing from student point of view. How much he received? Okay, maybe he received 3%. He is super active. Maybe he received 1%, or he received nothing. But see the percentage. Only we can say maximum 1 to 5. Will you agree to this? If someone are saying like, okay, I will teach you 100% job guarantee and all, first architects are there now. Books, they are writing books, they are writing PDFs. Okay, they are calling themselves as architects. Okay, and they are running the trainers, institutes. How much they are teaching is 100%. But I can't teach 100% like them. I can teach only 5% of scripting or any class for more than 2.5 hours, 2.5 months of course. So the medium, the less basic, strong, will only come based on your practice and your understanding. Even though if you prepare very hard, learn it, still you can't go more than 10, 20, 30. That's how, that is the scope of service now. Now tell me, where are you? Then I can answer this. You got my point, ma? Is that correct point? I'm not criticizing anyone, sorry to say, but I'm just giving the right expectation. When I say medium, when I say, sir, I have basic knowledge of JavaScript, why I am failing in the interview? Why? When you said basic knowledge, how much basic knowledge you have it, right? So, what is very important when you are learning anything, not only JavaScript, anything, not from here, any institutes, anywhere, or self, you need to have basic thing, ma. Okay, you demand it. Let's say you joined to a institute where they are charging this much. Okay, so you ask them like, are you, what you expect from there is first clear definitions. Okay, and that definition should align to exactly real-time word, right? So UA policy, someone will ask you, sir, explain UA policy. I will say, okay, if you eat, you will drink. So you write a you write a condition, if eat, then you create a UA policy action, drink true. If I tell it, is that correct way to explain it?
No.
No. You have to open one application, you have to give a real-time scenario, and then you have to show them, make every field understand, and then they get their feedback. Correct? Then only
Yes.
they will understand the live. Everyone agree? So whoever are explaining, whoever are training, you need to get this one first. Very important. Just giving definitions, okay? Just giving books of which they are printed, calling them as architect, those books will not help you. Is that correct statement?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Second thing is, let's say I explained UA policy. Okay, you all understood it. What next? Okay, you need to practice it. So practice. So for practicing, it needs to come from you, or it needs to also provided by the trainer. So he needs to give 2 or 3 kind of real time or the same ongoing. Okay, so practical things.
Sir, sorry to interrupt, sir. Can I?
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, actually, the interviewer also knows while interviewing the other candidate that how far he has up to the experience he has marked.
Oh.
But in spite of knowing that, even the interviews asks us to explain the real-time scenarios.
Real
Sir,
time
how can we do that, sir?
you are
Yes,
saying you are,
because
yes, ma. See, okay, that is correct. That is correct, na. So let's say you are a team lead. Okay, you are going to get one person. Think practically. Don't. Okay, generally. Okay, this word is a little strongest word. Okay, and it will also hurt some people. See, we are seeing. Okay, let's finish this one, ma. Okay, let's finish this and then I
okay,
took
sir.
it. Okay, so practice is very important. and then notes. Okay, third one is notes, clear notes. Notes and clear definition maybe comes as one entity, and then practice. And third thing is the interview, expected interview questions. You here they have to properly guide you. That too not like oral interview questions, but all possible interview questions, and you need to speak. The candidate must speak them. Okay, and maybe last, maybe some good references. Okay, maybe I may teach in my way. Maybe some Basico or SAS they did better. They explained better with more scenarios. See here, I can explain only with one UA policy, but SAS he spent lot of time. He given five examples, five UA policies, right? I have to suggest, right? Because if a student listen mine, understand mine, did basic practice, and then seen five, on overall, how many is having in mind? Minimum five, correct?
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes.
any institute, any person, any people who wants to learn by self, keep this in mind. Okay, this covers the basic Java, how to learn, sir, how to do, sir. Okay, if you are not following this method, then your preparation is not the correct way of preparing it. And many people where we are failing is because not only this course, my any course, you just attempt it. Okay, my friend got a job in testing, so let's mama go to Martali, attend it, and then don't do any practice. And then after 30 days, 40 days, you start attending interviews, you can't speak anything. You don't know anything like how it is live. You didn't practice because you don't know. Okay, and you can't answer it. Someone did proxy, you did it very good, and you can't survive. So now, adding to that CSA, why you got improved your knowledge, here also you need to improve as much knowledge as possible by this way. This is the only way of preparation. Correct? So you join to an organization, you join to a trainer, institute, learning self. First, if you are learning self, follow this method. Okay, and whatever you are learning it, learn in a simple way. Practice hard. Whatever you see, let's say you are feeling like Basic of Service now is a good channel. He explained very nicely, very basic way. Everyone can understand. So yes, learn from there, and then get 10 UA policy examples. Practice it. Okay, if you prepare by self like this, then good. Or else trainer or institute. Okay, they are providing mainly basics. You don't know. First of all, okay, many people will call me ma. Okay, this is also one point I would like to address here. Many people will call me. So I normally give every details in YouTube. Even they don't open YouTube also. They don't even know service no spelling also. They will just call. Very dump. And they will say, sir, I want this, I want that, I want this. So if I do this one, is that good for my career, sir? Is it good, sir? I am from this background, sir. I have this much of gap, sir. Yes, everything is good. IT is good. You are selecting service now. What you understand about service now? Who will tell you? Right? I am a trainer, ma. Okay. If I say yes, I will be getting some amount. Why can't I say no? Why should I say no? I have to say yes, right? You think like this. So you called me, sir. I want to join your class. I don't know anything. So I will tell you, okay, service now is super join. But how you trust it? You are getting my point, ma? Is this correct statement or not?
Yes.
Yes,
So
sir.
they have to do lot of background. Okay, they have to know service now. They have to see a demo. That's why I send demo to everyone. Watch the demo, see the demo, understand service now, basic definition, and then see the jobs. Go to Naukri. 3 year service now jobs. Get it. How many are there? And ask, connect to people, LinkedIn, who are developers in service now. Take their time, request them, and I am planning to do it. Right? Is that a good one? Is there anything you can suggest? And then join. People will not do. People will do like, okay, my friend got a proxy job, and the trainer is very nice person. He will he will make me sit in the AC room, and then he will get me the course, he will get me the job, he will get the support, and I don't need to even move my hand also. That's how people are. Correct? Not everyone, sorry. This is how we are expecting, but not the way. You need to struggle. You need to know. You need to clear your mind and then join. If not, cheaters will cheat you. Is that a correct statement?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Now, yes, how to learn anything. So this is the way. It's not only JavaScript. It is not only ServiceNow. Anything. Okay. Plan everything. And someone said medium JavaScript or basic JavaScript. There is no definition. You have to prepare very hard. So let's say if someone asks you, sir, guide me to learn JavaScript. Yes. Okay. Here we have some script. Here we have some topics. So these are basics. Client script, server side script, glide gform, glide record, all the basic concepts you need to understand, you need to learn, you need to practice before you go. Okay, and there is no scope like how much you need to practice. You practice for 1 hour, good. You practice for 23 hours, good. If you practice for 23 hours, you are super good. No one will touch you. If you practice for maybe 1 minute, okay, you understood. You can go to a world, but there you get struggle. So there is no scope, ma. When you are preparing it, you have to prepare like a warrior. Okay, there are no shortcuts here. Okay, if we see shortcuts, okay, then what will happen is later it will struggle you. Life is not that much easy, and nowadays it is too difficult. When we were attending it before that, basic knowledge is enough, but now they are asking, they are sharing to PDIs and asking to do job in the interview itself. So this way you need to prepare. This is the expectation. Prepare well and you improve your mind. Don't follow blindly to someone. Correct? I can see many things here like these questions also unmatured questions. Okay, if you prepare in a correct way, you will understand by yourself. This is what is required and this is what I need to do. Is that correct statement, ma?
Yes.
Okay, so let's move on. Preparation side, yes. So how to get a job as a fresher? Okay, whoever asked this question, dear, sorry to say, I don't know. Why? Because fresher entering as a fresher into IT is very difficult. First thing, and with respect to ServiceNow, will the companies give a chance? No, yes, I don't know. Okay, I seen one of my students. She selected as a fresher. Yes, very lucky, very good. She attempted. She knows ServiceNow. She learned from me. She attended as a fresher only, and they opened few positions, and then she got it. But I can't. We can't promise like every company will give an offer like this, chance like this. Okay, so you are saying you're a fresher, and you are saying you know ServiceNow. How come? They will say like this, and they will not prefer ServiceNow freshers. So you can try. Okay, maybe with some gap experience and then try. And also you asked one more question like, sir, how much max I can, highest package I can expect as a fresher? Freshers have some limitations. Now it is becoming 5. Earlier it was 3. So up to 3, up to 5 you can get it if you select it. Is that answered, ma?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, right. Now see here, mindset of interviewers. Okay, so now this is also covered, ma. Nowadays in interviews they are asking this many, that much, this much and all. So how to survive it, sir? How to survive is only this one. I can't say more than this. If you learn something, you are not able to produce it, means you didn't practice well, you didn't prepare well. Practice in the sense, get the clear definition, basics, strong practice, all possible interview questions. Okay, speaking the interview questions in a right way. My students knows. Okay, how I will guide them. So each word that you pronounce is very important. Each word, not the sentence and the meaning. Correct? What is reference qualifier? Reference qualifier is to restrict the data of a reference field. Every word here is important. If I say restrict the data of something, then first gone. Reference field. So we need to be very specific, and that specificness is required when you are saying I have 3 years or 5 years of experience. Don't only see like okay, I'm giving an answer, but they are rejecting it, sir. Why, sir? Why? Because they got to know that there is an imbalance in your statements or in your maturity, the way you are speaking. They get to know you are not genuine. Okay, how you will fill out the gap is you need to prepare hard. Is that answered, ma? Correct? Not only practice, ma. Okay, everything. How to speak. Every word you speak is matured speak. The words also, how you prepare is like you need to prepare accordingly. You need to practice it. Follow one's tutor, what he is speaking, those words. Okay, go to community. Okay, read the terminologies. Yes, and docs.servicenow.com there. So your mind should tune to ServiceNow wording, ServiceNow things. Then only you speak properly. Correct? Is that right? Is that answered your question? Ma? This is your
Yes, sir.
setting, right? Someone or something different? I understood. This is the question. Like interviews, I'm not able to clear mindset interviews. Is that answered, ma?
Sir, sometimes na, if you are showing 3 years of experience,
Huh.
the interviewer will ask some means hard questions. Suppose.
Hard questions in the terms of what? How we say hard?
Suppose in scripting they will ask like do the matlab hard scripting or like
Hard. There
that.
is no hard scripting, soft scripting, ma. There is a
No,
thing.
no, it's hard in the sense hard scenarios.
Can you just give me one scenario? Just please,
Mm,
maybe if you maybe keep.
Like sir, using group by statement means suppose we have 5 to 6 states like
Uh-huh.
in progress, new,
Okay.
on hold,
Uh-huh.
resolved, closed, like that. Like this means I have got one question from one interviewer.
Uh-huh.
So just they give me scenario like in our list field we upload the filters na
Group by.
along
Uh-huh.
group by disclosed, group by on hold like this.
Uh.
So they want the result in scripting means how you what you say get it using scripting.
So you want to get like a, let's say incidents, okay? Incidents who have
Yeah.
maybe category software. Is that correct one?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Then what is the power? Okay, so the requirement is okay, get all the incidents with category software.
Not like category. You can say states like new, on hold, resolved. They won't count of that. How many incidents are resolved? How many incidents are closed? How many incidents are new?
Okay,
The state
you
name
want the
and the
count of
count
that,
in
huh?
in yeah.
Then you need to glide it. Okay, apply a filter and then maybe get aggregate you need to do.
Get row count.
Get row
Yeah.
count
Okay.
of
Yeah.
each one. I think you need to do it, ma.
Yeah.
Okay, like that the questions are they ask.
Yeah, so glide record functions, if you get control, you will understand this one, ma.
Okay, okay,
Yeah. That is
okay.
again, I'm saying, na, how you prepare the scripting, how you prepare the practice and all. So before that, how many scripts you written it to practice?
Uh, I completed your basic admin course from your YouTube
That
channel,
is,
and also I followed business rule client script.
but
Yeah,
glide record
yeah.
functions, how strong you are, how confident you are. That is important,
I
ma. That is very
means
important.
I
Yeah,
yeah.
understood, understood.
I understood. Yeah,
Yeah.
I understood.
So, yeah. So now, as per requirement, we need to know the subject in depth. Okay, what is the statement, ma? It's a statement or question? Okay,
I think
statement, right?
Yeah, it's statements. Actually, somebody was asking like how depth we have to
How
read about
depth
scripting.
means,
So for that, yeah. So for that, I have.
so depth in the sense there is no meaning, ma, but depth at least so see here, at least for 3 years, 5 years experience, okay, we need to learn stronger. It is not the time where you can easily go, okay. They will expect everything, and that too, see, think from interviewer point of view, okay. I have a requirement. I want to get a person into my team, and he needs to have a 3 years of experience in service now. So think from that way. No, don't think from your way. Okay. If you think from that way, you need to say like I am fit to this position. Correct? Out of 10 people who are attending, you need to say like okay, because of this quality, I can fit to your position. So this way, if you think, you will understand the gap. How we are thinking is
Yes,
like
good.
okay, how we are thinking like I learned this one, I am failing, but who are passing, what is the difference between them and you? So in my students only, okay, today 18, class 18, we finished it. One girl, she got a job in Messenger. She immediately posted me, sir, I got the offer today. Maybe I can open my this one and show you, okay, in case required. She was just finished. Today only we finished batch 18. She got an offer today. That means she prepared little bit earlier. I normally force them to upload it maybe catalogs completion. So maybe she attended maybe 2 weeks back and then she got it. So what is the difference between her and the failed one? She also came like same way, right? She is not a direct employee, but something she did extra. So Instead of seeing from your side, see from their side. They are interviewing it, they are paying it, they are conducting it, they are giving an opportunity. So how they will expect? You have a small company, you are running a small company and you are selecting 10 people. Okay, it's a manufacturing company. How you select people? You just give opportunity to everyone and then train them and then allow them and then do. No, right? Your productivity will impact, right? Your deliverables will impact, right? And that live projects now, it is a live. That means continuity projects will be more. You have to sit immediately, adopt it, and then do. That is the reason they are paying this much to experienced people. Like or else now they can do freshers now. If they have that much of time, patience, everything, they will take freshers and train now. However, they want to train. Is that correct statement? So
Yes, sir.
when you are attempting, when you are standing in a position, why they need to take you? You just think like this. And again, same answer. You need to prepare this way. If you prepare this way, you will become very strong. When you are strong, you answer yourself like I am ready to take it. Until you don't speak that, you will fail and you see the same gap again and again and again. Correct? Everything you know, ma. You're just asking me to test it. Okay. Correct? Not correct.
No.
So see, the expectation is very important. You need to understand the expectation. Only problem is like we are just following someone. He got a job. Okay, fine. I got a job. Fine. But what? Next what? We need to set, okay, this is what important for this role. 3 years, 5 years, 8 years. Someone asked, sir, in California, 8 years is minimum. For that, how I need to prepare, sir? So you have 3 years. What is your real time experience, ma? Some experience is there. Okay. So let's say you have, okay, whoever asked this question, what is your real time experience, genuine experience?
Sir, actually, I don't have any experience in service now, so this
No,
is
not
my
service now. Complete. Is there any IT experience you have it?
2 years of
Uh,
experience in manual testing, sir.
Manual testing, right? So 2 years manual testing. Okay. And then you need to keep 8 years. Okay. So you are good at manual testing now. So keep this manual testing experience 5 and then keep another 3 into test service now. Okay. And then go like
Okay.
this. So that is the only option. So you balance some little experience here and more experience here, and then whatever you speak confidently, and you use your total 8 years of experience saying, I am a lead, I am leading a team, I know this much of thing, agile process very strong, I am a scrum master. Okay, I know in manual scripting also, maybe automatic manual. Okay, in manual scripting, script like testing also, I think you need to learn one coding, right? Nowadays, one coding is mandatory for testing also. If you know any coding, highlight it. So, sir, yes, ma, please speak.
No, 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 sir. You go on, sir. I'm listening. Yeah.
So anything what you have it, you use that as a weapon and then you highlight yourself. Try for any job, don't only developer. Support will be there. In US and all, you have separate jobs for admins, okay, less pay, support, less pay, okay, developer, little more, implementer, very high, consultant, very much high, architect, little high. So apply for
Okay.
all and then attempt it. See, you will get at least one. But before you attempt it, be strong first. Don't go with the empty hands and then accept the offers because you only selling like you have very limited offers there. Whatever you are getting it, you need to grab it and you should be in a position to grab it. Correct?
Yeah. Yeah, sir.
Okay. So next one is scripting is mandated to get any service no job, that to admin job. And someone asked like what is the difference between admin and a developer job? Okay. So in US and UK, yes, admin's job are there, support jobs are there. Okay, but in India, even if you do documentation, service no documentation, they will ask you implement a range of questions. Okay, so that is true. If you start conducting interview, you will say yes. So there is no syllabus for service now, and you need to learn everything and attempt it. Someone asked, sir, I got a job. They took me as a developer and they're asking me to do documentation. Yes, they will ask because that is on overall that is a service now project, and you are a service now employee. You have to do documentation also, and doing documentation it is very difficult job than doing normal development. You have to understand the process. Every word you write it, you need to document it, and when you create a document, it is a permanent one. Someone will approve it, and each word in that line is having a very, very valid point. So you are writing a document means you are in the position where you are commanding the process. Okay, few documents, no, not like testing documents, okay, testing evidence and all, just POCs, okay, SOPs, kind of. So for that, how much deep knowledge you need to be having? Yes, they will ask you most. So that's where see here, whatever the job is, admin, development, support, implementer, scrum master, whatever it is, the core is you need it, and you need to be open with anything. Someone asked, sir, admin job is good or development job is good, what to prepare, sir? Because they're taking, they're in interviews, they are killing me with all right coding and all, and they are saying admin job. Shall I accept it, sir? First, if you are already a ServiceNow employee, okay, you have to think and then select. But if you are going this way, whatever job with ServiceNow word, you have to accept it. You have to enter into IT first. Even if it is a sweeping job also, okay, in that sweeper now, what you say, drumstick or something, what is that? In that ServiceNow logo will be there. You have to take it and sweep it. Why you are doing that? Because you need a live experience. You need to enter into IT. First, that is your goal. Don't see what you are doing. Once you join there, okay, even if it's support, admin, development, implementer, architect, you will be having admin role. So you have control to learn everything of the platform. You don't need to do development, but you can learn development. Correct? Yes or no? Is that correct statement, ma?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. So get any job when you are jobless and then use the opportunity. That to live environment opportunity is very, very important. Okay. Here, if you join SKFacts, if I teach you ServiceNow for 1 year, okay, you will be getting the same. But in live, if you work the same thing for 1 month, you will be getting a lot. So live environment is very, very, very important. And people, no, this is one other statement. Let's say you join to a company, okay, and you spend there 2 months, 3 months. Something happened. We are going in a other way, okay. Sometimes time will not support you. God will not support you. That time we'll lost the job. Don't feel bad. Even that 3 months time also, you have a lot of opportunity to groom yourself. That 3 months will help you for your entire life of your service now, because you are learning something there. You are understanding how the work is going, team lead, meetings, okay, and how update sets are moving, how clients are interacting, how we are doing UAT. Everything you are learning there. 3 months is enough. 1 month is enough. First, live is live. So you are when you are surviving here, you are here to survive. Na? Any job you need to take it. Okay, even if you lost the job also in 1 month, 2 months because of this documentation or your performance, let it be. But in this 2 months also you will learn something and that will help you for your entire career. So only thing is you need to start. People will complete the course and will not upload the resume, and then they will wait. Sir, this Ganesh Chaturthi, sir. Next Deepavali, sir. Next Ramjan, sir. Okay. Sir, so many problems, sir. I am not able to breathe, sir. Those many problems I am, sir. People are there, ma. They don't do this one. Okay. And if we ask why you are not doing this, they need something to back up them. Excuse. They will say like that. I got typhoid. Okay, I got corona. I got job. I got this one. I got that one. I got that one. Everything. We can say excuse. We can say it is real. But you need to step now. This is for you, right? When you have these many problems, why you are learning again service now? Why you need service now? You have something where you want to do like something achieved. For that you join here. So you need to do that now. When you started it, but you are not doing it, and you are looking for excuses, but not ready to take blame. How it will help you? Correct? I can see now my students, if I ask a question, they will say, sir, I am too much busy, sir. This weekend I didn't get time, sir. But I can see their statuses, na? Super statuses. Is that correct statement or not? Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes, correct. So you have time. You are not using that time to the right one. And later when you get a time to answer, you are looking for excuse. I will tell you. Okay, this is deviating me. Okay, so next question is the scripting mandatory? Yes, mandatory. What is the meaning of ServiceNow consultant job profile? Do anyone have this question, ma? It is from last batch, last interaction question. Okay, so ServiceNow jobs development based on your experience. Okay, there is a job role called consultant. Okay, consultant. So consultant in the sense there are two meanings. One meaning is he is a very senior tech person. Okay, consultant and an architect. And second thing is from our company side, he will go to client, he will give you demo. Okay, he will improve, he will give all these new enhancement to the customers, and he will help to get the business for our project or our company. That is what the actual meaning of consultant. Is that correct? Okay. Maybe if anyone have this question in mind. Yes, no?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So now one more question came. I am writing here. Okay. And then I can skip few questions here. What is the meaning of ServiceNow consultant? Yes. So company took saying, okay, one guy asked me mine last one. Okay. So they took me, sorry, they took him as a ServiceNow developer, and they said they will give training on item, and first day onwards they given the job, and he is clueless now. How to prepare, sir? I don't know. Okay. So for those kind of situations, someone asked, sir, if I get GRC, how to learn it, sir? If I get something else, how to learn it, sir? Okay. It is completely based on your time limits. If you have time, let's say you have time now. Apart from ITSM, you can see one more thing, ma. Okay. When you are trying it, this is for everyone. Okay. Only don't go with only ITSM. ITSM and this particular syllabus is core. Core in the sense, without them, you can't enter into ServiceNow. That's why I said core. Okay, this is only on most into ITSM. Okay, nowadays if I say only ITSM, okay, they will also say we need something else. So let's learn something else. Okay, maybe okay, agile or GRC or item. Item is very huge. Okay, maybe small things. Okay, let's say I want to learn GRC. How can I learn GRC? So go to your instance first, get that GRC plugin installed. Okay, so what is GRC? Governance, risk, and compliance, right? So governance, risk, and compliance.